highway right up here.
Oh, sweet.
That's inside of it?
Yes.
Okay, let me see that. How do we get in here?
You don't. Unless you want to go to jail.
Is there anyone that...
Jacksonville jail's on it.
Is there any way that we can contact someone if we paid them to let us in? No?
Any other abandoned places we can visit around here? Hey, I've driven up here from Canada. Like,
They say you wasn't here.
any other abandoned places we can visit yet?
Not without being in trouble.
I don't give a shit about trouble.
I mean, you see private property, I'd stay off of
Any
it.
abandoned places where you're not there?
You know what's so cool? But you know what's so cool? It's lucky my other guy in security ain't here tonight. He took off tonight. Yeah, and he's a fucking asshole. Let me tell you, because let me tell you the reason why we're such assholes. For one, we're not a funded group. Everything we do to this building comes out of our pockets. We have thousands of dollars in trying to save this building.
And it's because you get idiots that set the places on fire, right?
We stopped demolition on this place 2 times. The first time was in 2005. So this place wouldn't be standing if it wasn't for us. You see what I mean?
Now, like,
Do they have a donation site? Like,
Say it again?
do they have a donation site to donate to?
Well, only kind of donations we can take is like Home Depot cards or stuff like that. We can't take cash donations or anything like that. Or maybe materials.
Just like stuff that can help you rebuild.
Right.
Do they have like a GoFundMe or something?
Say it again?
You don't have a
Do they
GoFundMe
have like
account?
a GoFundMe account?
No, we don't do that.
Man, I could
That movie to downtown.
They can't get in there. They're definitely get busted. That's the thing still running.
The what? The what?
The Florida Theater downtown's haunted. See, I believe in crap like that.
Is it abandoned?
Well, we
or-
film crap
That's
like
what
that.
I told her. It's
We
not.
film
You got to
crap
buy
like
tickets
that.
to go see a concert there.
Yeah.
But it is haunted. It was proven fact it was haunted.
Hey, what do you know about that abandoned funeral home?
I wouldn't go in there. It stinks, smells like piss, because believe me, I'm like y'all. I love abandoned buildings.
Yeah.
Been in there is nothing to see in there.
Because that area is looking kind of shady over
It's
there.
bad. That area where it's right next to the 7-Eleven,
Yeah.
there ain't nothing but bums. That
The
hang
second I
around
drove
there.
up there, I got like rushed by 7 bugs asking me for stuff.
Yeah. I mean, that's not a good area over
Did they
there.
See,
take
we're already
all-
on
all the
plan B
caskets
coming
out?
over here.
This is our plan B right now. Plan A was the funeral home. This is
Yeah.
plan
Yeah,
B.
that funeral home, I mean, it's all right. I mean, it was abandoned. Of course, you know the stories behind that.
Yeah.
I was born and raised here in Jacksonville.
Yeah.
But that funeral home, when I went in it was sketchy as fuck.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, and the Ambassador Hotel is pretty sketchy too. They got a lot of cops watching that place. And believe it or not, JSO's usually in this building. They have the keys to what we gave them the keys
Is there
to the
anything you
building.
can think of around here that's either known haunted or just abandoned? Even
Not
that
that's
it's
not being occupied. Like
What about that abandoned church up the road? Not up the road, beside the funeral place.
There's a lot of
There's a big abandoned church.
What's the
there's a lot.
On, what street?
I've never heard of they were haunted or anything like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This
like
is supposed to be the number one haunted place in Jacksonville. This place is not haunted.
It's not?
We camped out here.
Have you
The first Halloween we did security here, we ran way over 400 people away from here. Just Halloween night.
Oh, wow.
So that was the year before last. It's past Halloween. I said, shit, if we're going to have to be here all damn night until 8 o'clock in the morning, our little group's going to have fun. So we camped out here. We had a little party, camped out, watched movies on Hughes back there with the projector, and we just camped out. And let me tell you, it was the best night's sleep I ever had in my
Were you
life.
guys the ones talking down the street down there? We heard a bunch of people
No, it
talking.
wasn't us. This is a sketchy area too. If you ain't from around here.
Oh, no.
Like
It
you
looks
guys,
sketchy.
you guys like literally hang out here all night looking
Out
for
here in
people.
the building. It's
that
boring
kinda
in the building.
You guys go in the building too?
Huh?
You go in the building too? Do you really?
I mean, I wish you could let us in.
Yeah, we camped out in there. April, we camped
Oh, I
out.
thought you said you camped out in there like a while. You still do it now? Holy shit.
Yeah,
I'm still clickbaiting this vlog of mine from today.
It's
I
nothing
give
to
you guys
see.
like $100 donation each to go in there. Dang.
I can't do that.
No,
Money don't talk to us.
Yeah, no.
There's got to be something that talks to y'all.
Yeah.
Everybody's got a price.
We've been doing this so long, it's pathetic. You know what
Why
I
did
mean?
a lot of people offer you money and shit?
You know what?
We'll go out and get
you know
some
what
really
talks to
good
me?
dinner and bring it back.
When somebody restores this building, so we would have to come out here every night.
what if we
That's
would've-
what I mean. If you guys had like a donation page for the building,
Yeah,
like
got
we have a
millions of
big
followers
fam,
online.
like millions of followers. Like they donate. Like when
people that would probably come in here and be very disrespectful.
They are,
yeah,
that's why-
they destroy. They ruin it for
Yeah.
us.
You're right.
Yeah, they ruin
And
it for people
this,
like us.
This building has been vacant 45 years.
Yeah.
This building has gotten 45 years of abuse.
That's sad.
Yeah.
It's time for the abuse to stop to the building, or she's coming down.
It's gonna be beautiful if it's.
Oh, it's
Yeah, and
amazing.
she actually turned 100 years old this year. We got our 100-year-old plaque. It's a metal plaque that we're supposed to put on outside the building, which we can't because of the bandit. Look at those things. Jesus Christ. You know what I mean? But I would love to show y'all around, but
Oh, that's cool. I appreciate you guys
You know-
being nice enough.
Yeah, true.
I just don't want y'all to get in trouble because we do have police on them little golf cart fuckers coming around.
Yeah.
You know, and they see you, man. They got you. That's just all it is. They busted. It was so funny last night. We were up here doing our job. Well, they were doing our job for us. They see what we call looky-loos. They see them going slow around the building. They pull them over. You know what I mean? Check them out. Make sure they ain't got drugs and shit like that on
yeah.
College Street over here. So they were kind of scaring them off because sometimes we like to have fun with it.
Well, you know what's funny?
We'll go in and scare them, especially girls. You know what I mean?
I don't know if you guys looked online, but there's like 20 videos of this place on there. That's kind of like our fans reach out to us and they tell us like these are the places you should go to. And like we went to New Orleans, we travel all over the place.
New Orleans
This is
is
the
sketchy.
inside.
New Orleans is-
Have you seen the inside of it lately? There's no more graffiti in it. It's 100% painted
So
over.
they, why they?
Come
What's
in my truck and I'll show you the inside of it.
cool?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, it was, you know.
All right, guys, we're at the Devil School, and we got stopped immediately by security. But you know, we'll see. There's no way. This area is so sketchy, and as soon as we came right to the fence to try to get to the entry point, they stopped us right away. And this is all.
What do they want us
She's
to-
gonna
what do
show
they
us some
wanna
pictures
do?
right now of what it looks like inside
We don't care.
right now.
So, out of preservation. It does not care as long as it don't involve a bulldozer. That's our goal. I would like to see a nightclub. Yeah, we're volunteers. We do this, no money.
Wow, you know what? I really admire you.
You know, and it's
I'm not kissing your ass.
you know, oh, I
I'm
know,
serious.
but
No,
it's
that's
just
really
like
cool.
the outside of the building. You'll see it change. We did the knee wall 2 years ago, and it has not been one tag in it 2 years because we do security. And it had tagging all on the back. Now we're up on the roof on the front. You'll see we did half it. We're on the roof doing the trim of it too to match it.
Oh,
And that's a pitch.
I got a light.
wow. I got a light right
Oh,
We went to an abandoned school in New Orleans, and that was
Oh
crazy.
yeah, I love abandoned places.
Oh, us too. Well, you guys have heard of urban exploration? We do urban
We
exploration.
have a lot
We
of
just
time
have,
for urbex.
yeah. Well, that's what his name is, urbex.
Right.
But yeah, we just happen to do urban exploration at night. It's a little more
It's a little
spookier.
corner at night.
Yeah, a little scarier.
Yeah, but it's not haunted. I mean, you know.
but it looks pretty. It looks pretty decent on the inside
I'm
now.
gonna give you. Listen, we've been to the Queen Mary. We've been.
Yeah, I've been to Queen Mary too, but I ain't seen nothing there.
Yeah, we've been on the Queen Mary like 3 times.
What's the
Twice?
Waverly
I used
Hills?
to live.
Waverly Hills
Oh, that's
Sanatorium.
awesome. Yeah.
We actually got special permission to film in there.
Oh,
That
that's
was
cool.
tough to get in there.
That was real tough.
Really
yeah.
tough.
They were kind of jerks.
Yeah, they kind of were. Actually.
And we had to pay.
Yeah, we
Oh,
had to
wow.
go. Yeah.
See if I can find some good pictures here.
So there's no it's the inside's pretty much almost brand new again, or no?
It's just
Or
painted.
It's clean. It's clean.
Oh, that's cool.
It's 45 years of vandalized materials we had to clean up after, and that was not easy.
It was burned at one point, right?
It
Like in the
actually
90s?
caught on fire 3 times, but
Oh, boy.
Oh yeah, 1987.
well, like I said, the actual official website tells you that it's fireproof, and that was built. Of course, it was built. They started in 1915, completed in 1917. Well, when they built it, it's all masonry. So the only thing that's going to burn when you set it on fire is it still has a original wooden floors in it and original tile floors in it.
And that didn't get burned?
Didn't get, well, the wooden floors are burned and the baseboards, and then it'll put itself out.
Oh, wow.
Now this room here, every 3 windows is a room. There's 4 rooms on this side, 4 rooms on the other side, I think, blah, blah, blah. A total of 16 classrooms, 4 stairwells, the principal's office, secretary's office, library, cafeteria, and the auditorium. And
You know
everybody says,
auditorium
oh, it's
here, too?
big, it's so little in there, huh?
Is the auditorium big or?
Yeah, the auditorium, I'll show you some pictures. Let me get it like.
Everything built like the early 1900s is actually really neat.
Well, see, in Jacksonville, the 1901 fires, it burnt all downtown Jacksonville. That
Yeah.
was in mind when Rutledge Home built this. Now, Rutledge Home was the architect here, the Armory downtown, which is abandoned, and Sweet Pete's that's downtown. He did all 3 buildings.
Is that armory, like, is that something that you can go and look at too, or they kind of...
No, it's on lockdown too.
Oh,
Yeah.
is it? Yeah.
And it's not, I mean, it's not
Hey,
like
you
this.
should vlog this.
It hadn't been abandoned all these years either. So it's just, the company just moved out on there. It's up for lease now.
You vlogging?
It's beautiful. It looks like a castle on the outside. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm taking some pictures here.
No, we didn't take it out.
You mind if I take like a video of the pictures you show me or no?
No, I don't mind.
I'm just gonna mix it with today's vlog, I guess.
Yeah, you might as well.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Okay, I won't take it out.
No,
Are there lights on inside?
It looks like it.
Here's the auditorium.
Yo, look at that creepy black cat over there.
No, that's Annie.
That's Annie?
Yeah, that's the cats in this picture.
Lots of cats in there?
Well, we have a lot of people who abandon cats up here.
Oh, that's a cool picture.
That's the auditorium. And what we're doing is we're cleaning it. See, we're getting it back to the concrete floors.
Wow.
So what's the ultimate goal?
To save the
Fix it
building.
up. Yeah, they want to bulldoze it.
But like, what do you guys, like the ultimate goal, like once you fix it up, what's gonna happen with it? Like tours?
They just don't want to see it
No,
go.
it's not safe enough for tours right now.
Oh, okay.
We go in it
Let me get
because
started
we
on
know every inch of that. We go in there with no flashlights at dark.
Yeah.
And
Sure, it's
the
cool.
West Wing, you
So
can't
that's-
see your hand in front of your face.
That's the
That's
auditorium.
dark.
That's the auditorium?
Yeah, that's the stage, yes.
You have more pictures?
Yeah.
All right.
You know that
Is there no roof on there? Or?
No, that's when 2012,
Oh, okay.
when it caught on fire. Actually, it didn't catch on fire. It was getting dark.
That's the idiots that screwed up there. Yeah.
Oh, that looks cool.
See, no more graffiti. And it's clean.
Yeah. It's still neat looking.
Yeah, it's pretty cool as shit. It's cool as shit in there.
Wow, that's nice.
I think it looks better than all the graffiti.
I think it does. It doesn't look like it was painted.
Well, here, let me show you. Let me
This
show you a
looks- it looks
daytime
clean.
picture. Then you'll see. Here's a
It's
daytime
probably
picture.
still dark, huh?
No, here's a daytime picture. It's one of the stairwells.
Oh, sweet.
That's inside of it?
Yes.
Okay, let me see that.
One sec.
So that apparently is inside of the building. That looks so creepy. Is that you? Oh, that's...
Like a historical, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're the preservation group. Annie Lotto Preservation Group. I'll
Well,
give you a card.
She's a volunteer, bro. She's here for free and
Yeah.
protecting this place.
That's the stage. We actually deal with this every night.
Do you really?
We deal with it every
So
day.
you get every night someone trying to get in here?
When we first started doing security, we were running 50 to 70 people, kids, out of here a night. Wow. I didn't care if it was Monday, Tuesday. And even me, I was like, are you fucking kidding me? You know? So, I was born and raised here in Jacksonville. My mom had a big fascination with this school. So this school's been in my life all my life because she liked it. I come in here when I was 15. I'm 52 now. So, this school's been in my life all my life. And I finally had a chance to found somebody who was with the group, and I talked to him, met up with them, did all that crap and joined the group, and I was hooked. But God, what a lot of work. When I started, all this back here was nothing but a forest. We had to clean the property first to keep city code off our asses. See, a lot of people don't understand why we do what we do. You know what I mean? We had to fix the fence, because when I come and started working here, they would give me trash bags and says, okay, here we go every Saturday. Here we go. I said, what's these trash bags for? They said, we got to pick up all the trash from the vandals through that week. I was like, Dad, I'm on this group. I'm scaling this fence off. Securing the fence, securing the building, because we couldn't arrest until everything was secure.
Right.
If that fence wasn't secure and that building was secure, we couldn't arrest. Now,
Oh,
if
really?
somebody's caught in the building,
Yeah.
because it's wide open.
Yeah, true.
So if somebody's caught in the building, that's a breaking and entering charge.
Yeah.
Wow.
You see what I mean? So we try to tell these kids, you don't want that on your record at 17, 18.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
True.
But here's a picture here. We ran a generator. These are actually the original light fixtures that we had putting up. But of course we took them down because the vandals bust them up. Let me find a good picture of the hallway.
Did it bother you?
Oh, that's so cool. That almost looks like Waverly Hills Hospital.
The floor looks that way because we took up the wood. It's concrete floors. So we took up the wooden floors on it.
Carlo, did we bring bug spray?
No.
No.
Yeah, them mosquitoes eat your ass up around
Yeah,
here.
they're bad.
Just smoking my legs right now.
Hey, we're gonna get out of your hair. We appreciate you being nice to us.
Yeah, hey, let me give you a card. You can go to the True website to it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
This is our card. We're the Antenatal Preservation Group.
Appreciate you being here.
Our
and
Website, Save Public School number 4. It tells you
preserving
everything.
history. We love history, so that's
Oh,
like
I do too. You know,
yeah. That's why we
I love
film these
clickbaiting.
videos. Yeah.
Look it up on Facebook.
we got a Facebook page too, and you know, there is a legal way y'all can get in and take pictures during the day.
Okay. Now we're
But what
talking.
it is, you're going to have to follow the Facebook page, and we'll announce it. Right now, we're on a halt with volunteers, and what we do, we understand the fascination with the place because every night, I mean, every day, you would not believe the people trying to get
How
in
many
this
people
place.
follow your Facebook page? Curious.
I'm not even sure.
How about if we could like double it in one night?
But
You think they'll be
anyway,
interested
Yeah,
in,
we
like,
can
listening
triple
real
that
quick?
in one night.
But
There's
like I
people
say-
all over the world that know about this place.
Yeah, that's
'Cause
true.
we came
I know, it's all over the world.
6 hours
Just
away
to show you we're not
come
blowing
see
your chin. Like that's my
oh,
channel.
I believe
right?
you. I believe
Yeah,
you.
650,000
I get bands come over here.
Bands?
Bands that come up here and they say, hey man, I start talking to them because I'm not a total dick all the time.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We start talking to them. They say, hey man, you want to do an event? We'll come out and play. You know what I mean? And help you, you know, support the place.
Yeah.
You know, but right now, we're just a group. We don't have a 501c3. We're just in here busting our ass trying to save the building right now.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why you can't take the money.
That's why we can't take any money.
Gotcha.
You
Home
see what I
Depot
mean?
gift card would be the best thing.
You give cards for because we're not shit. We're just not going to take the money and just blow the shit. We're going to put it in materials like the boards because we're fixing to actually get a lift. You know, that's something that we can rent a lift with, you know, and fix the boards. And we got to put more boards on it because them are ancient, you know, and paint them black and make it look good.
All right, we'll be back at 8 o'clock tomorrow night with a lift.
Are there any tunnels in there? Underground tunnels?
There's a basement.
Oh, okay.
But
Is that where the
it's
boiler
still
room is?
Yes.
Oh, sure.
And
Man, that's
see,
what I
and
wanted
that's
to
one
see.
of the folklores was the boiler blew up, right? The boiler blew up. Well, common sense will tell you, the boiler is 5 feet away from the back wall where the chimney is. Now, that boiler's bigger than my truck, and it weighs a lot.
See, I never heard anything about it blowing up.
Yeah, see,
I
it
heard
blew
about some
what,
janitor
one of the
putting kids
folklores, it blew up and killed half of the kids and half the faculty that was here. I was like, okay, common sense. If it blew up, the whole ass in the building wouldn't be there.
Yeah.
And it's right up under the stage.
Yeah.
You see where I'm coming from?
So it's all legends. Like
It's all folklore. And they say the folklore started because this is what the parents told the kids so they wouldn't go in here.
Yeah.
Well, they're, you know, kids. But yeah, that
They wanna
boiler's
go
still
in there.
sitting in the basement. It's stamped 1916.
Wow.
But it ain't even, we can't even go in the basement anymore because we cleaned it and we sealed it
Some of
off.
my fans would tell me stories. The principal used to take the kids and eat them, kidnap them, eat them. He's a cannibal.
Cannibalistic principal and a killing spree janitor. Let me tell you, you wouldn't believe some of the stories I heard because I like to talk to people.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, why do you really tell me some of the stories you heard?
Yeah.
There's a demon hound running the property. There's an invisible tree that just appears out of nowhere in the auditorium. Okay, yeah, let me tell you. And I go in here because I believe shit, you know, so I go in here and I'll go in there by myself at night, no flashlights. And I go in and I just stand in the hallway. And it's really cool because you won't be able to catch it on camera.
Put that on YouTube
Yeah, I
and
can't
you'll
even
be a
get it
true
on my
savage.
GoPro. But you can stay in there. I'll stay in there and you can see the moonlight come in through the auditorium doors. It's really cool as shit. And I just stand there and I listen. Because you can't hear this traffic in the inside of the school.
Really?
You can hear it a little bit, but you can't hear it like you would think you could hear it. And I try to hear them kids laughing and shit like that. What they say, I don't hear shit. And I've been in there, but been working in this group over 5 years. I ain't heard shit, no kids, nothing. You know, I get a little eerie because I freak myself out. You know how that's what kids do. They come in here, they're all hyped up, they think it's fun, and they freak themselves out. We do have a family of raccoons and an owl that lives in there, and 2 bats.
Oh God.
So that's probably what they're hearing, you know. And
Haunted
the
by
roof on it, if you see some of the pictures, the roof still has some of the metal and the wood that hadn't fallen all the way down. So when the wind blows, you hear that metal going back and forth. Because I always say, what the hell is that shit? You know what I mean? But we usually do security on premises on the mezzanine up on the top floors where we usually do security. But we're just chilling with the
I'll cut out
cats.
before I get a ticket on my car or something.
I know, right? Hey, you guys take
Thank you
care.
so much.
Yeah.
What's your
No.
YouTube channel? What's your
My
YouTube channel?
channel's Mo Sargi, my name.
Here, you find it for me.
You want to just take a picture of that with your phone? You can just take a picture of that with your phone.
Do you guys, you have any videos of the place inside or no?
Yeah, I have videos. I just got a new phone, so not a really new one. But.
Hey, that's a good idea to hit up their Facebook and then.
Yeah.
see if we can
Oh, and what I was saying to
Take a picture?
Yeah, just take.
There you go. It up.
But
If you ever decide where you could let us in, hit me up on my email.
Do their
I'm
Facebook.
down to flying their Facebook.
yeah, because what we do, if you follow the Facebook page, when we start doing volunteers again,
Yeah.
we'll announce it on the Facebook page.
Okay, that's a good
And what you need to do is get tickets. And
Who
it's free.
runs the Facebook page?
Brett, one of my good
I'll hit
friends.
up, yeah.
I run the
I'll hit
Facebook page too, but he runs it more than I do.
I'll
I
hit
just
up,
go in there and
yeah,
look at the
yeah.
notifications. But if it says we're having one, get your ticket because they go you would not believe. We only allow so many in a group because we have to, we have to watch this group. You just can't wander all over the school. You know what I mean?
I mean, if I was to come, I'd
But you have to work to get to be able to look at the school. That's
what?
how we do volunteer.
Yeah.
Help us get some shit out of it. And
I'm down.
the West Wing.
Help move some shit up.
The West Wing's been painted. The bottom floor, we only got two rooms in the library.
I'm a good painter.
Oh, it's been painted. We just got to haul the shit out of there.
Yeah.
But when we
Yeah,
do
for
it,
me,
get a
legal.
ticket. It's free because if you're not on the list, you don't get in.
Okay. Yeah. Cool.
You see what I mean?
And
And that's the legal way.
And you have videos, you have personal videos of that? Is there any way you could send us some of those or no?
I have I just took actually video. Here's the. Let me show you this. See what I mean about JSO? Let me show you this. I just made.
Hold on, guys.
Yeah, let me see. It's right here on my Facebook page. That's why I made this up. Yeah, JSO was hopping around here last night.
Guys, hold on.
Yeah, but I have another one that's inside.
That's the stuff on the inside, guys. That little video clip and some pictures. Unfortunately, we couldn't get out, but the front of this place is phenomenal looking. Watch this. Got the highway right up here. So that is it, guys. That's the closest I can get into it. And I hope you like that. There is one way of getting in. We're going to work on that right now and see if we can actually get in there. But like, subscribe, comment. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.